The problem with Mark Grayson as Invincible versus Cecil is that he's a hypocrite. And I know a lot of you are gonna say, but Mr. Zahn, you don't know what you're talking about. He's just trying to do the right thing. Bro, no. He is a hypocrite 100%. And I say that because his father, Omni Man, is a far worse criminal than anyone Cecil is working with. Cecil, yeah, sure, he's working with these past villains or ex-villains, reformed villains, whatever you want to call them, but at least they're trying to do better, you know what I mean? And also, let's keep in mind, like, Mark literally had this type of experience with his dad.
You want to die for this planet? Fine!
Bro, Mark literally got beat into the ground. His father was about to kill him. Like, to me, I think that warrants some type of psychological trauma, right? Like, to me, bro, I was watching this and getting flashback, like real life flashbacks. You know, it is crazy to me how he can experience something like this and then act as though, you know, Omni Man is more forgivable. You know what I mean? The first thing he does is he hugs the dude when he sees him. Like, bro, look at this.
What's 17 more years? I can always start again. Make another kid.
Bro, that is literally brutal. You could hear the bones crunching as he is getting the shit beat out of him. That is kind of insane, man. Again, I really know I'm kind of killing the point here, but I need to drive this home because I've been seeing many fans saying, oh, well, you know, Mark is 100% in the right for not trusting Cecil and all of this bullshit. And I think this is the way that we squash that argument completely. Knocked his teeth straight out of his mouth, bro. Yo, so I don't want to hear anything about, oh, well, at least Omni Man is trying to change, because the reality is, even though he is trying to change now, it doesn't change the fact that he literally killed thousands of people. Thousands upon thousands of people died because of what Omni Man did. Like at the end of the day, it just is what it is. He is a far worse criminal. So I think as a character, I think Invincible needs to learn the reality of his situation. There's some people who are just straight up terrible, but at the same time, you can't say people like your dad is redeemable for doing stuff like this. Dude literally used you to rip through innocent lives. You know what I mean? Like, you would think the psychological trauma of this would last. You would really think this would stay with him, but it doesn't. Instead, he is hyper focused on what Cecil is doing. And to me, it's like, bro, are you stupid? It's one of the flaws in Invincible that I don't like about, I really don't like. It's something that I wish they did a lot better, but it's good. It's kind of good to see that, you know, Invincible isn't like the perfect goody two-shoes type character. It's good to see that he has biases, and some people would say, oh, he doesn't have a bias. No, he absolutely does, because even when his little brother killed the Mauler twins, he basically forgave them. He didn't send him, he didn't throw him behind bars or anything like that. He didn't let Cecil take his brother away to a prison to be rehabilitated or anything. He just said, Oliver, don't do that. Bad, Oliver. Bad. And then they just went back to their normal lives. So yeah, like tell me what you all think, man. Like, do you agree with what I'm saying in this video? Do you think Mark Grayson is a hypocrite? I absolutely do, and I think the proof that I've shown today proves it. It's literally in everyone's faces. Right? I don't blame Cecil for using the Rihanna men at all, because at the end of the day, we need some type of preemptive measures for these literal godlike people, right? Mark and Omni Man and all of these other superpowered beings are basically gods to a normal human. You know what I mean? So it's like, Why is it y'all are pretending that this isn't like next level shit we're dealing with? I think that all of the fans who are saying things like, oh, you know, Mark should be forgiven, not Mark, Omni Man should be forgiven, but then at the same time they're saying they hate Cecil. I think you gotta be crazy, bro. You really have to be insane. But anyway, tell me what y'all think about the video. Also, if you like the art that I'm doing here, it is a character that I'm designing for my comic. Her name is Marine, and she is one of the Black Hands of Zon. Very powerful character. This is the sketch. I don't have the actual thing finished yet, but you can still see most of these character designs are like well done. So if you want one of these, just let me know in the comments below. I'll make a character, I'll make you into a character, or a character inspired by you, I should say, and then I'll add that to my story. So all you gotta do is add me on Discord, and yeah, I'll add you as a character. Right. Also, you have to be 18 years and older, because obviously this is an adult story, you know, it's an adult story with adult situations, so no kids allowed, okay? Alright, besides that, I want you all to have a good rest of your day. Yeah, later.